And welcome back to the trading floor here. I'm Kristen Schiller, and joining me now is Jennifer Foyle, President and Executive Creative Director of American Eagle and Aerie. Jennifer, congratulations, 30 years as a publicly traded company, American Eagle Outfitters, and you've been with the company for more than a decade. What does this mean?
Everything to me, and thank you, Kristen, and the New York Stock Exchange. And we've been on the NYSE for 17 years now, so public for 30, but 17 here, and what a day. We're just so excited. We're celebrating our brands today. American Eagle is stronger than ever, and we're ready to get this thing moving into the next decade.
Talk to me about that strategy from a creative perspective and from a sales perspective as the president, how you want to take this brand into the next 10 years.
Well, sure. If I think of the heritage brand, American Eagle, wow, we have such a strong foundation on Live Your Life, which we just launched today. Coco Gauff is our representative with the campaign. We have a collab, and that's just an example of where we're headed into the future. We're going to get stronger. We're going to build these brands, and we see growth for this company. I'm very excited about that.
I'd be curious to get your take in terms of online versus in-store retail, how you look at that, especially as we're now amid back to school.
Well, certainly back to school has kicked off in a very positive direction for our companies. So, more to come. We're still getting into, Q4. But as I think of the omni experience, I'm not a big fan of the word omni. I just love customer experience. Where our customers are, where they're at, we need to be there, and we need to sell them what they want. So we have an incredible digital channel, but our stores have never looked better. We just had our earnings call, and we had really positive responses from the investors and our community. So, it gets better. Holiday gets even better.
What's a draw for shoppers to come to American Eagle versus an Aerie per se? I'm sure you want them to look at both, but how would you differentiate the two?
Well, Aerie, let me remind you, is, we really launched the platform about 10 years ago, so it's our anniversary in Aerie as well. Aerie Real is our campaign, and it celebrates the community, the women in our community. We use real women, we listen to them, and we were the first to do it. I'd like to say we were trailblazers. Really, we were. When we did this 10 years ago, we did not airbrush our models, and now it's become so much more. So thinking about Aerie is more about the layers, right? Intimate apparel, but we also launched Offline by Aerie, which is doing amazing. Our leggings, you need to get one, okay, or two or three. They're the best leggings out there. We've gained market share in that category, and there's still growth there. Offline is only getting started, and that's, as I mentioned, our active business. Going to AE, look, we're the #1 denim brand in our age demo for both genders, and we have more to offer. We're going into AE 77. It's a step up from our current age demo, and we're going to celebrate that customer too. We want them to stay with us.
I'm curious in terms of the campaign. You mentioned using real women, not airbrushing any of the models who are part of your campaign. How is that resonating with shoppers?
Incredibly well. Our community is one of the strongest out there. In fact, we just launched our foundation over a year ago. We're raising so much funds for our community to give back to our community, and we've only just begun. This is about celebrating our customer, celebrating women of all types, their beauty, their natural beauty, and there's more to come. We have Aerie 2.0 on its way.
Talk to me about what else is in the pipeline in Aerie 2.0.
Well, Offline, as I mentioned, incredible business for us. We've gained market share in denim. While there's a slowdown in that side of the business, we're seeing growth. So excited about Offline. Aerie, we're offering new categories. Sleepwear, we just really launched in back to school. They're wearing it out. I mean, they're going out in their sleepwear. We love it. We're excited about that business. There's more to come in Q4, and we will continue to launch and innovate, not only just in Aerie, in all of our brands.
I read that denim accounts for 40% of American Eagle Outfitters' sales. Do you see denim still being a key part of the brand and the offerings going forward?
Absolutely. It's our core competency business. It gets better. We have so many new fits that we're introducing to our customer. There's more to come. We've become a lot more nimble with our fits because fits are changing faster and faster. So we're right there with the customer. Where she is, we have their fit.
Very good. Jennifer, thank you so much for joining me. That's Jennifer Foyle. She's the President and Executive Creative Director at American Eagle Outfitters.